where we are always and forever evolving. Hello, my love. Welcome, welcome. Grand rising, grand evening, wherever you are on this beautiful planet. I hope all is well. I am back for another episode of Love Live Stream Questions. If you have a question, all details are pinned in the chat box below for Cash App and PayPal questions. Once I confirm your payment, then we can move forward and answer your question. All right. Welcome, welcome. Grand evening, grand rising, wherever you are on this planet. I hope all has been well. Hi, Rihanna. Grand rising or grand evening, I should say. Shout out to the Patreon goddess. How are you, love? Welcome, welcome. Yes, definitely take a break. Take a break. But I love the process. I love the process. And you putting in the effort. Shout out to Rihanna on her spiritual path and journey and doing what we call the shadow work. Yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. Already ahead, a step ahead of the game. I love it. Yeah, definitely take a break. I'm so proud of you. Oh my God, sorry about that. Let me pull up my chat so I can see. So I can see the chat. I can't. Okay, there we go. You said it's hard work, truly is. Yes, thank you guys. It has to get out of my spirit. Mm-hmm. Okay, love. I'll confirm that with you. What's your question for today, for this week, Rihanna? Okay, all right, I've confirmed your payment, love. Hi, Lisa. Grand evening, love. You said there has been a lot going on from my writing, seeing my family. Oh, how was that? How was your weekend with your mom? Okay, love. I hope everything went well with you and your mom kayaking. I can't even get it out. I hope that went well. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and get a deck out here for you. You said I just can't do cake. What? Were you scared? It's a fun experience, though. It's a great fun experience, however. Let me get my cards out. I can do it, but it just, I'm not in shape anymore. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. All right. I'm trying to get the decks out. Give me 1 second, Rihanna. You said it was a struggle. I'm over here looking like a Pisces just learning how to swim. Wow. Well, as long as you had that life jacket on, okay? Long as you had that life jacket on, you straight. Got my head in the ground. Okay. Get all my say you were strapped in. You were strapped in. Okay, let me cover up my crayon. Oh, man. Okay. Rico, everyone, read. Everything you need to know is in the chat box pinned down below, and it's on the title for the thumbnail. There's a title on the live stream for what's going on here, and there's a pinned chat in the chat box. It gives you all the details that you need to know. Read. Please read. I don't know if we just, these days and times in society, y'all done got lazy or what? Or do we just fail to read? I mean, come on now. I know we know how to read. At least I hope. All right, Guardian Angels, ancestors, thank you for another day, another opportunity to evolve and become a better version of myself. Ashe. Allow me to tap into the divine energy to assist the beautiful souls here that needs the guidance, the peace, the understanding to help guide them on their spiritual path and journey. Allow me to tap into the energies here for Rihanna on her spiritual path and journey, and what do she need to know at this time? Ashe, ashe, ashe. Here you go, Rihanna. Let's call in these ancestors. Guardian angels, ancestors of the highest light. Come in, protect my space and aura as I tap into the divine. All right. Let's get it. I am protected, I am protected, I am protected. Ashe, ashe. Okay. Shout out to the ring bell. Shout out to the singing bowl. Shout out to you, Rihanna. It wouldn't be possible. All right. What do we have for Rihanna? What does she need to know for this week, Spirit Team, Guardian Angels, Ancestors? Oh, thank you. It wouldn't be possible without you. Thank you. I love it. I enjoy it. Every day I use it. What do we have here, Spirit Team? Definitely when I can. When I remember to, when I'm being called to, I definitely use the singing bowl. What do we have here for Rihanna at this time on her spiritual path and journey? What does she need to know? What do we have for Rihanna? What do Rihanna need to know at this time, Spirit Team? I kept seeing this card as I was shuffling, and then I noticed it being at the bottom of the deck. So we got the death card here, which is, we know the death card is indicating transformation, putting situations, circumstances, behavior patterns, whatever that may be, to an end during this time. So you're going to notice during this week here, Rihanna, things that you may find yourself no longer resonating with, no longer feeling like your spirit, your soul is in those spaces and environment of serving you any good. We got, I am learning that endings are mergely beginnings. All right. So whatever this is that either is being forced to end for you, or you're being guided to end a situation or circumstance here. All right. Know that this is happening for a reason. Know that you learning that endings are only beginnings. Okay. Anything that ends, you know, is going to be a beginning that has to come behind that. That's just universal law. You know what I'm saying? So just like what comes around goes around. What's ending is beginning. Okay. Yeah, and then we got discipline here at the bottom of the deck. I believe you got this card last time as well. We have I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Yeah, so I feel like whatever this is that's going to be ending for you, and this can be anything. This could be a thought, a emotion, a feeling, a person, a place, or a thing here that you're coming to terms with or realizing this week that you will be in this position to put something here to an end that no longer resonates with you. Now, after that takes place, Rihanna, it's going to be time for you to set things in motion and be disciplined, okay? And whatever that is, you know, sometimes we have to set expectations for ourselves and execute them. You know, if there is some type of behavior pattern or something that you want to do to implement better health, you know, making sure you get up at a certain time, taking a certain amount of food in, whatever that is going to take some discipline on your behalf, Rihanna, as you go about ending this cycle. Okay? All right. I'm going to clarify this to get more insights on that. Okay? Let's get more insight on that. Let's clarify that. Why do we have the death cards here for Rihanna? You said my locks is itching. Oh my goodness. Your locks is itching already? I definitely needed discipline with my finances. Yeah. Yep. And just start by saving. Start trying to put back money and save. I don't care if there's $5 a week. It's better than not putting anything back at all. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's clarify the death card here. Why do we have the death card here for Rihanna? Why do we have the death card coming out here for Rihanna? What does she need to put to an end this week? What is no longer serving her for her highest good? Clarify the death card here, please. The Three of Swords. This card came out for you as well last week. So I feel like putting to an end whoever this person, okay, clearly this is a situation where someone here hurt you. Putting these type of thoughts, emotions, and feelings to an end about a particular situation or a circumstance here. Okay, this could have to do with an air sign, Aquarius, a Gemini, a Libra. But the Three of Swords, just we know, talks about a broken heart. Someone breaking your heart. You know, disappointing you, putting you in a position where you felt unfair in. And this is where you've decided to put this situation to an end with someone here who has positioned to cause some type of deception here in your life. Rather, this is a romantic partner, a family member, a friend, associate, whatever that may be for you. Yeah, this is definitely someone that was very in a space of deception. We got the Seven of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. This is definitely someone that portrayed you in the past. I feel like Spirit is wanting you now to put this to an end and let this energy rest, okay? Put this energy to rest, okay? Let go of feeling hurt. And try now to do more with restoring your heart that's been broken here. Clarify the Three of Swords. Yes, 555 definitely talks about changes, okay? Wow, and as soon as you mentioned the number 5, look at that. We can't make this up. 5 of Wands. 555. You already spoke it out in existence. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah. And this is what you've been conflicted about, because the 5 of Wands talks about being conflicted, you know, about a person, a situation. This could cause conflicts, fights, arguments, disagreements with people. Okay, this could be family here or a lover. Okay, you say it's a lot different when I be feeling hurt from my mom to my ex to my situation. Yeah, that's could, you know, which makes sense because as you mentioned, this is what you are literally journaling right now. You're journaling what has been transpiring in your life. So it makes sense for this energy to show up right now in your reading. You know? So we got the Tower. Wow. The number, what's it, 16 breaks down to the number 7. So again, a change. Something here that was well overdue. I feel like it's coming in for a change. Let's clarify that Tower. But first I want to clarify the 5 of Wands. Clarify the 5 of Wands. Clarify the 5 of Wands, please. Why do we have the 5 of Wands here? Clarify the 5 of Wands, please, and thank you. We have the 2 of Pentacles. So it's kind of like you're conflicted, Rihanna, because you feel like you got to go back and forward. As you mentioned, between conflicted with your family and conflicted with your love life. And trying to balance out both with these different individuals here. Okay, these are 3 people here that you're having to try to balance out situations here with due to a broken heart from these individuals or these very individuals that hurt you. Like you said, it's more than one person, more than one situation going on at one time here. Right? So now I understand what the 5 of Wands is. Let's clarify this Tower. Why do we have the Tower here? Why do we have the Tower here for Rihanna? Why do we have the Tower here? Why do we have the Tower? Why do we have the Tower? Clarify the Tower. The Strength card. Yeah, having the strength to overcome the obstacles and the challenges here. Clarify the Tower. So there's going to be a decision here that you're going to have to make here as well, Rihanna. Yeah, we got the Page of Cups. Someone wants to come in and apologize to you. So whoever this energy here is, rather if it's your family, your romantic partner, or whomever that you had this conflict here with, okay, they're wanting to come in and apologize to you or communicate to you about this situation here with the Tower. Clarify the Page of Wands. I'm sorry, the Page of Cups. Yeah. Yep. You're right, Rihanna. Some things, once it comes overdue, then that Tower kicks in. Wow, the Queen of Cups. This could be your mom. The Queen of Cups is a mother figure. Okay, so whatever conflicts here, I feel like that you may have had with your mother, there's going to be a heart-to-heart conversation here with you too as well. I want to get I'm being called to get the, I don't know why, but I'm being called to get my Kipper deck. Let me pull out my Kipper deck. They want me to use the Kipper deck. I haven't used the Kipper deck in a minute. Hold on, Spirit. Yeah, we got the higher honor. Listen, your spirit team is coming through strong. Okay? That's why they want me to get this deck. Why do you want me to get this deck, Spirit? Clarify the Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups here, please. I feel like this conversation that you're going to have with your mother or your family member here is going to take a lot of strength. It's going to take a lot of courage for you to have this conversation. But I feel like this conversation needs to be had or addressed here. Something here is going to be addressed, but it's going to bring in the Tower. But I feel like it's not going to be like a negative Tower. Wow, we got the Coffin. This is the same card that represents the Death card. Putting a situation to an end. 19 breaks down to the number 10. Endings. There's definitely going to be an ending. And this could be just like a train of thought. This could be a certain way that maybe you felt or feel about your mother. This could be a certain way that your mother feels or felt about you or whomever this Queen of Cups energy here is. Rather if it's a mother or, you know, someone that you exchange energies here with, okay? There's definitely going to be some type of heart-to-heart conversation being had here. And then we had marriage. Okay, it came out in reverse. So this could be someone that you had a connection with. Okay. What else? You say it's my mom. I never really gotten along with her like that. We cool, but it's a lot of pain and hurt that I hold with her. Oh, yeah, that's definitely what the energy that's coming up here for you. I'm so sorry to hear that, love. I definitely hope things get better. It's definitely very important to try to, you know, just taking my advice, it's very important to try to solve whatever issues, whatever concerns that you have with your mother. You need to solve those issues while she is still alive. You do not want to be in a space or a position where you feel like you have regret because you did not get to have these conversations. Because it looks like here, obviously the universe, if this conversation is not being had, because I feel like it's going to cause more tension because you're already conflicted with it. And I feel like, which is understandable because you're already journaling about this situation right now, right? As we talked about on Patreon. So it's already being brought to the forefront. or it's going to be forced to be brought to the forefront if the conversation doesn't happen. I don't know if that was you that I had that conversation with about my experience. I'm not sure. I'm always I'm having a personal reading every day, so I can't remember who I had that conversation with, giving an example of my experience. I can't remember if that was you or that was someone else I had a personal reading with, but this is what this is reminding me of. So just taking from my experience, whatever conflict or feelings that you have, it's very important to let your mom know how you feel. Rather, if she may agree with it or not, you know what I'm saying? But it's good that she needs to know. She needs to know that. Okay? And respectfully, right? We're going to be most for sure be respectful about that. Try to bring love to the situation, bring positive to the situation, but also letting her know how you feel. Right? So let's see what else. Let's get one more card and then we'll shift the energies. What else do Rihanna need to know about this situation here, Spirit? Please and thank you. Yes. So it was you, Rihanna. I couldn't remember. Yes, thank you for confirming that with me, because I just got reminded all over again. So definitely don't be in my situation, okay? Because that shit scared the fuck out of me. So, yeah, I'm going to keep it cordial here. We're not going to discuss it here, but I'm glad we already had that conversation about it. So now you can kind of get an idea from my experience, okay? Wow, we got unexpected income. Oh my God. This is like remember what, it wasn't exactly this card that came out for you, Rihanna, but I remember in another spread you had, I think it was your career spread, but we had an unexpected income card that came out for you when we were doing your finances and career during your personal reading. So that's definitely going to be confirmation for you right there. Okay. Hi, Miss B. Grand Rising Goddess. Shout out to the Patreon Goddess. Shout out to the Rams in the building. Grand evening, love. All right. And then we have main female here that wanted to jump out. So a main female, yeah, it's definitely giving me feminine vibes here. We're getting a lot of feminine vibes here that has been a conflict with you that I feel like during this week, some of that energy here is going to be addressed, okay? Rather, if you're addressing it while you're journaling, and it may come towards you then, or literally, physically, conversation here, okay? Yeah, and then look, we got change. So that's that tower. That's that 555. So I feel like this situation, once this situation is addressed, or once you express yourself, Rihanna, and get this off your chest, it's definitely going to bring in a positive change. Because like I say, you going to also, because I feel like there's going to be some type of reward in the mix of this, is why we have unexpected income here. For doing you get rewards for doing the spiritual work, right? You get rewards when you do your shadow work. Okay? Straight from the universe. It comes in all shape, forms, and fashion, and you will know. Okay? Because whatever this is that's ending, like I mentioned here, is bringing about a change here for you, and then that's going to bring you in an opportunity. It's like you're opening doors for yourself. And anytime when we're working on our spiritual path and our spiritual journey, when we're working on our shadow, remember you're also helping your ancestors to evolve and become better versions of themselves as well, right? So though that is why you also get rewards from the universe when you do that. Okay? All right. Let's move on, shall we? All right, spirit team. You said, but me and my mom were almost in a terrible accident yesterday where we both about to get T-boned. Oh my gosh. I'm glad you're okay, love. I had no idea. Oh my goodness. I'm definitely going to be praying for you and your mother. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm definitely glad you're okay and you're here now with me. Wow. And you said that car was going 70 miles per hour. Wow. Yeah, nothing but the angels. Nothing but the Most High, because it was not your time, honey. Okay? There is obviously work. I don't mean to say it like this, but everything happens for a reason. There is work still to be done. And while you have the opportunity in the flesh to do it, because 9 times out of 10, this is why we're here. Until we pass these tests, until we fulfill our spiritual path and journey, we're going to keep reincarnating until we fulfill our purpose. If you don't fulfill your purpose, if you don't learn your lessons, you will have to keep repeating them. And whatever karma that you picked up along the way, you're going to come back and relive out that karma on top of that. You know what I'm saying? Once you pass the test and you reincarnate, you can have a choice to reincarnate or not reincarnate. You could choose to help on the other side or help someone in need, okay? In the spiritual realm, however that goes. It's different strokes for different folks. But if you don't pass that test and if you don't get in that birth chart and fulfill your purpose, you will be back here. Okay? It just is what it is. Call it what you want, believe what you want. Allegedly, if I need to say that, okay? But yeah. So let's tap into your heart space, Rihanna. Let's see what you need to do this week for your heart space. You said I was so scared, me and my mom both shaking, and yes, this definitely does make sense. Yeah, I'm sure there was a reason for that. And it's kind of like Spirit is trying to let you know, hey, we got to get our relationship together. We got to, work on this bond in this situation here. That could have been a warning. What do we have here? What do Rihanna need to know when it comes to her heart space? Spirit team, guardian angels. Baby, we got Blossom. Wow. I love it. I want to read and see what that card means. Let's see. Let me see. Okay, we got... Let's read this card. I'm being guided to do so. All right, we got Blossom here. Thank you so much, Ramona. I appreciate you, Ramona Spice. Grand evening, love. Thank you for stopping by and showing some love. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, we have The keywords for this card, Rihanna, is awaken, transformation. That's exactly what the Tower card and the Death card is, as I mentioned. Yeah, I like to read because it allows me to see how much on point the message here is. Okay. We have here transformation, awaken, direction, and growth. Okay. This card also indicates possibilities coming your way. Matters of the heart are much like flowers. Okay. In the bud stage, the relationship is in a state of potential. It requires loving care and attention to help it grow, develop, and blossom. The people involved in the relationship must be willingly to trust and open themselves to each other. Okay, so this is clearly talking about you and your mother, Rihanna. So I need to make sure that you're listening up here, okay? You definitely want to spin the block on this reading one more time, okay? The people involved in the relationship must be willingly to trust and open themselves to each other. Just what I was mentioning about the relationship with you and your mom. With the proper amount of nourishing, and that may be how you want to approach this situation, continue to, make mommy dates. Okay, so the more that you and your mother come around each other, the more you could feel more comfortable with bringing up conversations and speaking with her before you just lay everything out on the table. It might be too much, she might not expect it all at once. It could be a lot for her as well, because remember, this is a lot of emotions, and this is a lot of emotions that has been kept in. You know what I'm saying? It's being kept in, and it needs to be unpacked. So you don't want to unpack it all at one time. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm taking questions. All details are pinned in the chat box. Once I confirm your payment, love, then we can answer your question, okay? We have, with the proper amount of nourishing, the relationship, Rihanna, will blossom and bring beauty to the lives of those involved. It's time for you to nurture the potential of your relationship. New life and love are waiting for you. You have only, let me turn it over, to reach out and take hold. Seize the energy of renewal that surround you now and allow yourself to blossom like a beautiful flower. Oh, awaken to the possibilities regarding desires of the heart. A blossom follows the sun because its warmth and light nurture the flower and infuse it with energy. The sun even provides some of the nutrients needed by the blossom. What is the sun in your own life, Rihanna? What nurtures you and helps you to thrive? Do your relationship provide what you need? And that can be a romantic relationship, a mother family relationship, any ship that you in. That's a great question to ask yourself for anybody that's listening in. What do your relationship do for you? And sometimes we be in relationships every day. We go about our typical routine with that person, and we never stop to ask ourselves, what is this relationship doing for me? Is it benefiting me? Is it allowing me to evolve? Am I becoming a better version of myself? Is this relationship uplifting my spirit? Or is this relationship pulling me down? Is it allowing me to not evolve? Am I descending or am I ascending? Which one is it? Okay, because if not, it's time to let it go. Okay, what did Elsa say? What did Frozen and Elsa say? Let it go. Let it go. Okay, literally. We got let me go back to where I was at. If not, it may be time to transform your life and grow in a new direction. And I always say this: you can lead somebody to the water, but you can't make them drink it. So basically, Spirit is saying, Rihanna, once you do your part, once you establish this relationship and you let your mother, your father, your friends, whoever, your romantic partner, once you let this be known and you express yourself and get this off your chest, it's up to them. The ball is in their court. You done already did your part. So don't try to force a relationship. Just know that, surrender to the divine and let the universe take it from there. Basically, is what this card is saying in a nutshell. You are in a period of growth regarding affairs of the heart. Stretch yourself, your ideals of what you believe is possible, and know in fact that all things are possible if you will only follow your sun. So, what is your sun? This is her sun. This is what she is doing with her son and how she is manifesting what she wants. Because again, at the end of the day, you are the creator of your universe. You are in charge of everything that you are manifesting on this earth until you get up out this vessel that you're temporarily borrowing. You chose to borrow this vessel to come down here and fix whatever situations and circumstances that need to be addressed, it evolve, so you can break free from the bondage and whatever that is. And then you go right back to the divine. And then you're able to evolve. You're able to go to another dimension, another planet, wherever else in the universe. The sky is okay, listen. It ain't no limit, okay? It's infinite. This is something that we're going to be always doing. You just don't evolve in the flesh. You also got to learn in the spiritual realm. You got to learn when you just an orb. When you just got an orb, you got to learn with just that orb on how to maneuverate and move around. You know what I'm saying? So it gets deep. The rabbit hole goes deep. Okay. Come the fuck through, Spirit. Yes. Yes, Spirit. Got my ancestors up in here preaching today. Wow. All right, so we're going to close out, Rihanna, and get some word advice here for you, love. All right, sorry about that. Okay, so I'm going to close out, Rihanna, and get some word advice here. All right, Spirit Team, Guardian Angels, Ancestors of the Highest Light, thank you so much for the divine messages here for Rihanna. What advice can she take away from her question today on her spiritual path and journey? You said my mother has never really been that nurturing, not like I need it. And sometimes she has to say things and I'm like, why did you Why did she have to say it like that? You know, that's just like for anybody, rather if it's your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your dog, your cat, your child. Like I always say, you can guide someone down the right path, but you can't force them to go down that path if they don't want to choose to go down that path. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is on different timelines. So you can only provide somebody the information or be a beacon for them. And that's as far as you can take it. And when we come here on this earth, you choose your parents before you get here. You choose everybody, okay? So to say that you and your mom are here to help each other to evolve, rather if it's in a beneficial way or if it ends up being in a negative way. Okay? And if it's in a negative perspective, that means that there's going to be a lesson to be learned there. Okay? And what you have to focus on is what you have to do to extend, regardless, you know, how your mama feels about it. As long as you're not harming your mother and as long as you're not harming yourself, okay, you can only go so far with that. As long as you're doing your part, she has to meet you in the middle and do her part. If she don't do her part, same rules for her. She gonna have to reincarnate and relive after this same situation again. Don't nobody get no pass. Okay? Nobody. You know what I'm saying? All right. What advice here, Spirit? What advice here? Please and thank you. We got, baby, listen. What did I just say? Surrender to the divine. You can lead somebody to the water, but you can't make them drink it. You can only do your part and surrender to the divine. Come through. Come the fuck through. I don't even be needing these cards, but I love them because they are a tool and they help you all to get a visual picture of what I've been saying this whole entire time. Okay. All right. So what word advice here, Spirit? Now let's get some advice from your angels. We got advice from the universe. They are requesting, or the universe itself is requesting, to surrender to the divine. You can't, you know what I'm saying? And don't allow yourself to be frustrated, Rihanna, if you can't meet your mother expectations, you know, because everybody has their own different expectations. You know what I'm saying? You can only do your best and do what's right. What advice can Rihanna take away from this spread, please? As we close out your question here, what word advice? All right, we got in the near future, Rihanna. All right. Yeah, so again, this is going to be taking place here very soon. There's going to be an opportunity here that's going to open up here for you, Rihanna, to have this heart-to-heart conversation with your mother very soon. Or whomever that is who put you in this position. I don't want to just focus entirely on your mother. This could be different angles that are coming in. You could be getting spiritual downloads. It could be coming in that way. It can also be coming in, of course, through, you know, the physical, through your mother, your father, whomever. Okay? Yeah, listen. Come through, Spirit. You got this card before as well. Forgiveness. It's time. And this is the only way that you're going to be able to put this situation and circumstance here to an end. It's going to require forgiveness. So that way you don't have to reincarnate and do this all over again. It's worth it, okay? It's not worth holding a grudge. Let the grudge go. Let whatever is holding you back from feeling some type of way because of what your parents didn't do, you got to let it go. Been there, done that, got the t-shirt. I had to let shit go as well. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, parents don't get a handbook. You know what I'm saying? They can only do so much. They got their own, things that they have to evolve from as well. So, and I can when you have been a parent yourself, I can experience that to understand that. Is why I'm saying that. You know what I'm saying? Coming from my own experience and by me being a parent, I can understand that my parents did not have a handbook. Cause I used to be in a space where I used to be hard. I used to be like, well, why this? Why that? Why this happened to me? Why they didn't do this? Why it wasn't my parents' fault. Shit, they didn't get no handbook for me. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta make it make sense. And the last card we have here is no need to worry. All right? Don't worry yourself about this. Everything is going to work out in your favor. And you will see that in the near future. You just got to stay a course and keep doing the spiritual work that you're doing now because it's going to pay off for you. And you're going to see that in so many ways. Starting with unexpected income, honey. Okay? Yes. Yes, Spirit. I love it. I love it. I love it. Ashe, ashe, ashe. This has been a beautiful reading here for you. Energy check-in, Rihanna. Wow, a powerful, very deep question reading for you today, Rihanna. I love it. I absolutely love it. You're definitely going to have to spin the block one more time and go rewind this question when you get time, okay? All right, so that completes your question, Rihanna. Again, I hope they gave you more clarity, more insight on the next steps here for you to assist yourself with during this week. Shout out to my Patreon guys. This is what we do every day, all day, okay? This is something that we strive to do on Patreon, is become better versions of ourselves. And we learn that through our relationships. Because your relationship's going to teach you who you are. You better believe it. All right, so I believe I got another question request here. Give me 1 second. I haven't checked my account yet, so give me 1 second and I'll confirm this payment that has come through from whomever here. Give me 1 second. Let me adjust and put these cards where they need to go, child. Okay. Give me 1 second here, honey. Yes, honey. Oh, my pleasure. You're welcome, goddess. Anytime, anytime. You know, I do this shit with my eyes closed. Okay? I do this shit in my sleep. You better believe it. You better believe it. You better believe it. Okay? I do this in my sleep. Literally. I go to other dimensions and I help others to ascend and cross over in my sleep, okay? So trust me. I do it in the physical and I go to bed and I go to the spiritual. Around the clock. I'm around the clock with it. All right. Okay, so let me check here. 7-11 on the clock. Come through, Spirit. Come the fuck through. I hear you speaking, Spirit. I hear you. I hear you talking. Okay. All right, we have... I hope that is not what I think coming through on my skin. I'm not sure. Can I get a... whomever just submitted a payment for a question, can you provide me either your Cash App name or you can give me your initials on here for your Cash App. So that way I can confirm the payment that has come through for a question here. Thank you. That'd be very much appreciated, just for protection for yourself and your account as well, honey. Hi, Jerry. Welcome. Okay, I'm sorry. Thank you so much. Thankful and blessed. All right. Thank you so much. I'm confirming your payment now. Thank you. Now we can move forward and go ahead and answer your question. And thank you for choosing Love and Forever Evolving. I appreciate it. It's an honor to assist you. Okay, so we have what is coming in the near future in love. Yes, love, love, love is in the air, honey. Let's see what we have here for you, beautiful. Oh, my pleasure. You're welcome. All right, sorry about that. No, it's not time. We have, you said, hey guys, did you tell me something about having a cuddy buddy? Or did I dream that you feel like you told me that doing a personal reading? Girl, I don't know. It sounds familiar, but I might have, Rihanna. I can't remember if I said that or not. That's one thing about when I do readings, and I know you all may hear this a lot because it's very redundant, but because as readers, we tap into so much energy, it's hard for us to kind of remember. Some things it's hard for us to remember because we're doing readings like back to back to back to back to back. So some things I may not remember. But I do encourage you to start writing things down. Or I literally have a client where she writes everything down from word to word. Every time I do her reading, she writes everything down, which I like that about her. She's very visual, so she writes everything down. So that may be best to do. Or like record the reading, because I don't remember. I'm so sorry, love. I do not remember. But it sounds familiar, but I can't be indefinite about it. Grand Rising Jeffrey. Grand Rising John. Welcome. I'm sorry. I didn't even see you all come in. Grand Rising Trudy. Trudy Jones, welcome. Shout out to the new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. All right, so what do we have here for the beautiful goddess here for thankful and blessed? Let's see what's coming in next for love for you. What do we have coming in next for love for truly blessed here, spirit team? What do we have, guardian angels, ancestors of the highest light? What do we have coming in next for truly and blessed? What does she need to know at this time? What do we have for the princess? What do we have here, spirit? What's coming in next for thankfully and blessed, please? What do they need to know for their love life? Let's see what your angel... Whoa. Ooh, we got make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you are guided to take. Okay, so when it comes to your love life or what's coming up next for love for you, it's gonna require for effort. Okay, E for effort. Okay, it's gonna require you to put in the effort, just like reciprocated energy from the person as well, of course, right? They're giving even exchange energy here. Okay, so let's see what else. What else is coming in next for love here for thankfully and blessed? Ooh, baby. It's definitely going to require some efforts here, okay? We got engagement. Wow. Your love life is extending to a higher level of commitment, okay? So this is wonderful. This lets me know that one, it may have been a while since you've been on the dating scene. So it's almost as if your spirit team here is preparing you for this person. Okay? And what I mean by that is because you've learned a lot. You have evolved on a higher level of commitment here, that this is the example of the type of relationship that you are about to now establish for yourself. You have extended. Your spirit has evolved. You know better. You know, when you know better, you do better. So this is the situation that you're in right now. Meaning that this next counterpart here that you're going to have, they're going to be in that same vibration as you. They going to be done evolved and learned a couple things from their past. You know, they're going to be able to be in a space where they came over obstacles and challenges and healed as well. And this is the direction that you and this person is going to be in once you meet this person, if you haven't met this person already. Okay? But it's definitely looking good for you for love. Okay? I like this. Let's get one more card out and then we'll clarify the energy here. Tell me more here, spirit team, guardian angels, ancestors of the highest lights. What else here for thankfully and blessed? It might have been in a dream, Rihanna. Ain't no telling, child. Ooh, flirt. Baby. Okay, you want to pull up a seat, thankful and blessed. Listen. You two ain't going to be able to keep your hands off of each other here. We got extend your like-hearted energy to others. So, I feel like there's going to be a strong connection with you and this person, like right off the back. Okay, right off the back, you're going to have a energy feel about this person. Okay. Yeah, this is what I was trying to explain. It's going to be an attraction that you two are going to have towards each other. That attraction going to be so strong, this person going to want to make you stop and smell the roses, honey, okay? You going to be just noticing all type of things that you ain't even paid no attention to. This person going to have you well alert, okay? Okay. We got you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Yeah, this person is going to put you in a space where you can actually be able to enjoy what it is that you're experiencing from this person. And it's definitely going to be something totally new. It's not going to be like your typical relationship that you had in the past, because again, this is an evolved energy just like yourself. So there's going to be a lot of compatibilities about both of you, that where you both can relate to your past experiences to got you where you're at now. Okay, it's going to be a lot of that's going to be highlighted in this connection with whomever this person here is. Okay, wow, I like that. All right, let's get a little deeper into it. Let's get some clarity out here. All right, let me use my tarot to see what maybe characteristic traits we can get out of this person, or whatever you know, the personality here is. Let's see. Clarify this engagement energy here, please, for thankful and blessed. Tell me more about this energy here when it comes for next in love here. Who is this person here? Can you tell me more about this person that's coming in the new future here, honey? What else, Spirit? Oh, okay, one card at a time. The Three of Swords, I told you, and the King of Cups. So this could be a water sign. All right, this could be a Scorpio here particularly, or this could be a Cancer or a Pisces. They may have water placements in their chart. Okay, but this is someone that is emotionally balanced. Okay, this is someone that's going to unconditionally have feelings for you. Okay, this is going to be someone that's going to be coming from a genuine place. And I'm going to say that because, like I mentioned here before, this person has been through some experiences of their own where they've gotten their heart broken a couple of times here. Because this is, like I said earlier, that this person has evolved and become a better version of themselves as well. Meaning that this person is going to be suited and booted and ready for love just like you will be. Meaning that this person is going to know exactly what they want because they've been through enough to know their worth, to know what they're deserving of, and to see that in what it is that they want to establish when it comes to a relationship. So this is going to be a relationship that's going to be way much of a lighter load for you, meaning that it's not much you're going to have to do. You're not going to have to tell this person how to love you or how to treat you. No, they're going to already know exactly what to do because this is something that they want just as much as you want it because they've been through it. They've lived through having relationships where they wasn't so much turned out what this person desired. You know, if that makes any sense here. Sorry about that, love. So let's now see. I want to use my love confession deck to see what feelings does this person may have about you, okay? Or just I want to get more personality energy out of this person, to get more characteristics from this person, to see how they are just as a person here and what maybe you can be aware of, okay? Let's see here. Thank you, Spirit. What do we have here? All right. You said, is this with the Cancer or the Aquarius? I don't know. You're asking me that question. I don't know. I gave you the zodiac signs here, but if you have Pacific people, just take it how it resonates for you. It's not telling me exactly who the person here is. So whatever you feel like may resonate with you in this situation. That I would not know. Because, and I'm saying that because we did not particularly ask a particular question about the Aquarius or the Cancer. So meaning that this could be either or, because we didn't set the intentions to focus on an exact energy for me to exactly pull in. You get what I'm saying? You just had a basic general question that asked what's next in love. So whatever comes out, just take it in that event and feeling or emotion that you automatically picked up when that message comes out. Okay? It's giving me new energy. It's giving me new energy. But it could be from the past, but it's giving me new energy because this is someone that has is someone who have evolved. And we got flirt here. That's the reason why I'm saying that this could be new energy, because this is flirting energy here. Now, if this is someone from the past, it could be as well, because we got make the effort, and then we have someone who has evolved. Because as I mentioned, this is not their first go rodeo. You know what I'm saying? They have been through, I'm sure things, same typical experiences that you have been through when it comes to being hurt. You know what I'm saying? So since we did not and set those intentions genuinely, we just have to take what you would have to take what comes out. Because that means that I will have to go all the way back in, go all the way underneath the surface, and there will be a whole nother question, because I'm having to separate energies. You get what I'm saying? And I'm just doing a general question that you asked about love. So by me doing that, this is why I like to dig a little farther, and this is why I do full tarot spreads, so I can get more energy, and whatever else comes out will come out. Okay? So now I'm using the Love Confession deck to see what else we can find out again about this person, this energy, so it can kind of give you more clarity of what direction this is going in for you. Okay? We have, you brought the life back into my life. Okay? So again, whoever this energy here is, because as I mentioned before, this is someone who's been hurt in their past when it comes to relationship. They didn't have the best type of experiences here. So this is a space and energy where this person here is ready to be back in that space to be open for love. And whoever this person here is, you're going to give them that hope again. Because this is somebody that damn near gave up on love until they evolved and became a better version of themselves. And as they healed over time, this is the experience that they'll be picking up. The more that this person flirt with you, the more this person gets to know you, the more that this person makes the effort here, the more this person is going to realize that you are someone who is bringing life back into their life. So I'm sure eventually you will find out exactly who this is, okay? I'm sure it's not going to be too difficult for you to eventually find out, you know? And we have, I care too much what others think, okay? So this is, again, a character trait or a personality trait here that this person has, okay? We all have flaws. We all got things that we may concern ourselves about where it don't even have to be that deep, right? So this is a characteristic trait of this person where this could be a downfall for this person, because they may care a lot about obviously what other people think when it comes to their relationships. And that could have been the very thing that put this person in this type of situation, because they could have been someone who always look for other people's opinions instead of taking their own opinions or taking the person that they were actually in that relationship opinions. Okay, that could have been something that they had to learn from and evolve in their past relationships. Okay, let me get one more card here, Spirit. Wow, your independence is sexy. Okay, so someone is very attracted to the way how you carry yourself as a person, you know, the way that you maybe handle business, honey. Okay, so again, it's giving me a new energy with the compliments here. But like I said, you know, only time will tell. Yeah, and then at the bottom of the deck here, we have you are the best I ever had. Okay, so this person may feel this way by the more effort that they put into the connection here with you. They're going to feel that you were someone that they've definitely have had the best experience here with. And I feel like it's going to feel that way, of course, because they're not going to be in the same typical relationships like they may have been in as well once you two come together and start courtshipping with each other, or courting, I would say, right? Okay, all right, thank you, Spirit. So let me get a time frame on this to kind of give you more of a time frame when to expect this person in. And then we'll close out with some word advice from your angels for your love life here, okay? All right. Thank you, Spirit Team, Guardian Angels, Ancestors. I appreciate the divine insight here. Can you provide me more of a time frame on when this will take place, or when this person will be entering into thankfully and fully princess energy here, please? When should thankful and blessed be expecting this energy in? Can you give me a time frame or surroundings, an event here of when this will take place? What do we have for Spirit Team? What do we have here, Spirit? Whoa. We got next winter. Okay. We got next winter here. So next winter is going to be very significant. We got 14, which breaks down the number 5. So this is definitely going to be a change, a new opportunity here. Next winter could be a time frame when you and this person take things to the next level or get serious about the relationship after knowing each other. So around this very same time next year could be the time that you two decide to be more maybe intimate or take things more to the next level, okay? Or, you know, go into a commitment with each other, however that may play out and work out. Wow, and then at the bottom of the deck here, we have 9 months from now. Wow. So 9 months from now could also be some type of confirmation of a current event that takes place with you and this person, okay? All right. All right. Thank you, Spirit Team. I'm going to go ahead and close out and get you some angel messages here from your guardian angels and see what advice do they have for your love life here as well, okay? What do we have, Spirit Team, for thankful and blessed? What do we have here for thankful and blessed on her journey when it comes to her love life? What word of advice can she take away from her question here today, Spirit? Get more information. Okay, so that could be significant. The more that you meet this person or courtship with this person, getting more information about this person can be very important, of course. Okay, all right, and then we have perfect timing. So again, I feel like when it comes to your love life, things will come in or happen around the perfect timing. All right. The perfect timing is when this is going to take place. I feel like slowly but surely you'll start seeing things unravel here one by one. Okay. Of confirmation of when this person is either entering your life and or who this person actually will be. It's going to be around the perfect timing when you find out. I'm going to get one more card here. Thank you, Spirit Team, Lord and Angels. We have meditation brings answers, okay? So whatever additional answers that you may be seeking, it's going to be important for you to meditate to get these answers, because some answers Spirit is not going to reveal to tarot readers, okay? They're not going to tell us everything because it would defeat the purpose of you walking your spiritual path and journey with knowing everything, right? Because some things is just not meant for us to know because it will defeat the purpose of us needing to evolve and become better versions of ourselves, right? So it's very important that you meditate. And meditate can be praying, meditate can be just, setting the intentions and waiting for the answers to come in through synchronicities, colors, music, numbers, whatever that may be for you. It's different strokes for different folks. Okay. But wow, this was a beautiful energy check-in and question for you. I definitely hope this gives you an ideal and help you to kind of see what's next in love for you regarding your question. And maybe in the futures we can dive a little deeper to see more of if it's a new energy or, if it's someone from your past. Okay. But wow, thank you again, thankful and blessed for allowing me to assist you with your question, love. I appreciate you and thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you. My pleasure. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. Is there any more questions before I head out? Thank you all as well. It's definitely been a pleasure Thank you for the ones that just come in just to listen to the message and support the channel. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, loves. You said I need to just go ahead and take out a designated time and day to get a personal reading once a week. Yes, Rihanna. That's funny that you mentioned that. I'll talk more about it on Patreon, but I am working behind the scenes, Rihanna, and I am establishing a monthly. I'm doing monthly clients. Okay, is another option because I have most of most of my clients or most people that come in on my channel, and when they request a personal reading, they always come back for another reading. Okay? 9 times out of 10, every person I've done a reading with, they most of them, majority, I'm just going to say, okay? Let's just say 85% comes back for personal readings. So I've already started doing monthly clients where they pay a flat out fee and they get 2 readings or 4 readings a month. It just depends on how much they feel like that they need to check in. So if that's something that you want to work out, because I feel like it's better and it's cheaper that way than having to continue to pay a full price for one reading when you can pay a flat out rate. I'm finding that is better because I'm the type of person, for me, it's not all about the money. For me, it's about giving that message out to help your soul to evolve. So it can get expensive charging the same price over and over for just one reading. So especially for my clients that always comes in and I'm finding myself doing a reading for them, especially more than once a month, that's expensive, okay? And I'm all about saving and catching all the sales and deals. I'm a coupon type of gal, okay? So that's what I'm definitely working on behind scenes here, and I do plan on launching that next month. So I could definitely get more with you on that because it's different for everyone, okay? Because everyone has different reasons why they book readings with me, right? So that is definitely something that I'm going to be implementing next month for the YouTube channel. So I definitely plan on having monthly clients. So that helps you not to keep paying the same price for one reading when you can pay a flat rate for multiple readings in a month. So yes, definitely. Yeah, that'll definitely be easier for you. So we don't have to, we already have the date already set, and I want to have it work because it helps me. It helps me help you. So the data already be set each month when you want to have it on a particular day. That way I'm already expected to know that I have your reading on this day at this time, and I can always make sure to have my schedule free and open for that day and time. So I find it definitely helping me and my clients. So this is definitely something that I wanted to bring to the forefront. Okay. But you already just kind of spoke it out there. But yeah, that is definitely something to think about. And that's for anyone else that's listening in because, honey, my readings can get very deep. Okay. Very deep. So I definitely want to implement that moving forward for 2025. Okay. That's definitely something that I've been working on here. Yes, that is definitely something that I am working on. Yeah, that'll definitely be easier for you, Rihanna, because you're like literally one of my monthly clients. The way how you book your readings. So I think that'll be best for you and that'll save money as well for you. You say whatever you want to charge me, I'll pay it. Girl, we will definitely, I will definitely give you the rates because I've been trying to make it where it can work. because I know everybody's schedule is different. So I try to make it work because it's personal. So I want to make it personally work for you. You know, everybody's schedule is different as well. And everyone may not need a reading, you know, once a week. You may just need it every 2 weeks, or some may need it once a week, some may need it every 3 days. You know, it's different strokes for different folks. So I'm working it around, I'm making flat rates where it can help in any type of situation for both of us, you know. So yes, that is definitely something I'm working on. So many projects in it, child, trying to keep up. So yes, just be patient with me. I'm definitely working on that because all my clients say the same thing. What is a flat rate that I can pay you? Okay, I get that question all the time. So that's definitely why I've been working on that. All right. Let me check if there's not any more questions left. I'm going to go ahead and close out. I done worked up an appetite here. What? Oh, I got to do that. Okay. Shout out to Oregon. But yes, Rihanna, we'll definitely talk more about that. We can talk more about that on Patreon, and that way then we'll go from there. So we can start that actually moving forward in November, because I want to start it November the 1st, okay? And I also is going to have that ready and launched here on YouTube as well for the ones that would like to be a monthly client as well, okay? Because it's not just love readings, it's career readings, it's birth chart readings, astrology readings, honey. It's all of that, okay? All of that. Baby, you know I don't stay in one box, honey. I work outside. I am a multi-dimensional spiritual being having a human being experience. So I am a multi-faucet, okay? Baby, I wear several hats, okay? Several hats. I do not limit myself. You better believe it. Shit. All right. You said I would say multiple times during a week, but my bills are like, hold up. Hold up, they don't love me like they used. Slow down, they don't love me like they used to. You said, but I don't mean. Well, you know, as you evolve, Rihanna, you know, as look, you already got unexpected income coming out here, so who knows what's coming in the future for us, you know what I'm saying? And as time goes by, you know, however your schedule goes, whatever may come your way, we can always go up, we can always go down, we can always go up. That's the beauty of up and down, honey. Okay, so you said whatever you think that I need, love, you know my energy, you know what I need. I got you. I got you, boo. I got you. I'm going to send you a gift for your birthday. Oh, yes. My birthday is coming up, child. AKA my solar return. You better believe it. I don't really keep up with my Earth Day. But, you know, these last couple of years, child, I can't even tell you how old I am. That's where I'm at with it. Okay, my family had to remind me and tell me that, because I don't keep up with the age, I don't keep up with the number, but I do still keep up with the solar return because that is my day that I got on this earth. But as far as the numbers and shit, no, I don't. You can't put no number on me, baby. I'm priceless. Okay. You can't put no number on me, baby. I'm priceless. So once I realized what that spell does, I don't got up at that spell. I don't put no numbers or no expiration date on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm an infinite being, so I don't really celebrate birthdays like that. As far as like, Oh, this is finna be my 20th. This finna be my big 30. This finna be my big 40, my big 50, my big. You ain't finna put no numbers on me. You ain't about to tell me I'm this old. Shit. If anything, I'm damn near 6,000 years old. If I'm really gonna put some numbers on it, you know what I'm saying? So I don't too much do the numbers and shit. Now I fuck with the numerology, but I'm not putting on no, not you putting on no goddamn certificate. You ain't finna manifest that in my life. I ain't got no birth certificate or none of that no more. Look, when you go in and you reprogram and you unlearn the system, baby, okay, you'll see it. You'll see your life in a whole different lens. Okay, I know you see it. I know you see it. I'm like, I know you want some. Hey, fuck it up. Okay, let me get the fuck up out of here. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. You said I need to start a budget plan because I'm definitely going to add you in the budget. Yes, girl. Add me in the budget, girl. I got you. But it's all about giving even exchange. You know what I'm saying? You going to be fulfilled spiritually, okay? You going to be fulfilled spiritually. You going to be rich in your spirit. You better believe it, okay? Shit. We ain't got no listen, I don't blow out no candles no more. I don't do that spell. You ain't putting that spell on me. I ain't blowing out no candles. I ain't wishing shit. Okay? Nobody. Just say happy solar return. That's all. Just say happy solar return. Love and forever evolving. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's it. Happy solar return. Thank you. I'll take it. Thank you. Okay, we ain't putting no thumbprint. None of that, Rihanna. None of that. See, my parents did that because they didn't know no better. You know what I'm saying? And then I did it because I didn't know no better. But this is the last route for that. I won't be reincarnating with no birth certificate. You better believe that too. Okay? Okay. Because when you know, you know. When you know better, you do better. You got to wake up. You gotta wake up to the truth. Shit. Okay, but I'm about to get out of here. Y'all ain't about to have me in here all night. I gotta go. I gotta go. Okay, listen, I love y'all, but I gotta go. Okay? Y'all know I'll be up in here early 30 in the rising. Okay? So I gotta go. Okay? I love y'all. Thank you all so much, as always, for your continuous love and support. Again, if you're new here, welcome, welcome. Get in where you fit in. Get comfortable. Relax. Go check out the readings that I do post on my channel. All right, if you would love to book a personal reading, again, my email details are down below in the description box. Keep up with the community board. I'm always posting new update content every day. Okay, and I look forward to the next energy check-in with you all. Thank you all so much. Have a great, wonderful rest of your evening or rising. And we definitely shall chit-chat soon. I love you, Rihanna. Shout out to my Patreon goddesses, Miss B, and everybody coming through for the one time. And I shall talk to you all on Patreon. I love you. Mwah. Bye-bye.